Is this thing live?
We are
Are we
live.
here?
We are live, y'all. Welcome to what I have self-titled. I did not get permission. I just created a fucking name. The Astray
Evening,
Perspective.
everybody. I believe we're live. I think we're live. It is me and Roughshod Stumps here. He's having some challenges going on, but he'll be here in just a second. How are y'all doing today? We're going to be talking about, well, Marvel Legends. My favorite toys, everybody. Marvel Legends. Here we go. What we got, Mr. Graybeard?
Oh, Astray, man. They dropped it
I
all.
can't hear you.
Okay. You can't hear me?
We can't hear you, sir.
What? Can you hear me now?
Let me see how I can tell him this.
Can you hear me now?
Everybody let Mr. Graybeard know that we can't hear him.
I got you. Give me a second, Astray. Hang on. Let me pop.
Now it's just me. Oh no! Dun, 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 dun.
What about now? Any luck?
Everybody stand by. Till then, I'm going to show you this Marvel Legend.
Oh,
Look at
Lord.
that. Woo!
Why can't
No,
he hear me?
all right. So, as y'all know, we saw a new. It's me.
Can you hear me, Astray? Can you hear me?
So,
Testing one, two,
can you
three.
hear me now?
I can hear you, Astray.
Uh, Hold on.
What's going on? Sorry, y'all. We're having a little technical difficulties. Let me see here if I can kill my thing. And yeah, y'all should be hearing me. All right. Hey, y'all. We just came on with an impromptu live Astray the game from Corral Reviews. Wanted to speak on the Marvel Legends and that have just been dropped. And so we're going to take a look at them. And Astray is going to give us his views on it. Now, Astray is a good friend of the channel, and I respect his opinion because he backs it up. You know, he just doesn't say a figure sucks just because. He will have reasons to point it on out. But we'll see who all is in the chat right now. I know TKD Bar is there. Virgo in the house. She's watching from a far away. Doe Studios in this joint. It's an understatement. Alpha Man, what's going on? Action Figure Addict. Y'all go check them out. I don't know if y'all are even hearing me. What's up? Hey, fan of Marvel. I'm a fan of Marvel. We are getting there, y'all. We are getting there. But let me see if we are still having problems with sound or anything like that. Okay, so we do got sound. Astray, I'm hearing myself on YouTube. But good evening, everyone. Astray is gonna run this show, man. He got with me yesterday evening and said he wanted to speak on this. So we did impromptu, and I think he's back now. Let me bring him back in. We'll check and make sure. Can you hear me now?
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you, Astray. Can you hear me? Uh-oh. Astray is still working now. I hear you, Astray. You might have to go into them audio settings for Restream and tell it that you what mic you're using. It gets funky like that. But we are definitely here to talk about these guys. Let me bring it on up. There we go. Let me see which view is going to be the best for us.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Astray. I can hear you. Can you hear me, Astray? I can hear you. I can hear you. I'm having to do the point. Maybe he'll understand that. Check your audio settings, Astray.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you just fine. I can hear you. I can hear you.
All right, it's something with those headphones, and I don't know what's going on with them.
But hey, when you plug in things like that, you might have had to tell Restream that you were using them.
Oh, is that what it is?
It might be. It might be because it's funny like that.
It just sucks because otherwise y'all are probably going to hear some stuff in the background. So I apologize, everybody.
I just got you thing.
Life is going on, so I apologize for any inconvenient noises you hear.
Hey, we all have folks and stuff like that going on in the house, man. We can't have it perfect like a sound studio. Like this is the only thing we do. So
absolutely,
it is what it is, dude. While you've been gone, I've been telling folks that this is your chick. That Marvel got these figures yesterday, and that you got a hold of me and you wanted to speak on it.
I did. I have.
Tell me where you start first.
I see, who said that? I have grievances. Doe. I do.
Brian King, what's up?
Do I have grievances? I do.
King Collector, what's up? All right, where would you like to begin? Which one? You just
we can start. Look, we can run him one by one. I'll go through each. Doesn't bother me.
All right. So I'll save Mr. Maximum for last.
Yeah, save Maximum for last. Let's end on
all right. Well, hang on. Let me make a quick prediction, y'all. Let me bring this back up. I will make a quick prediction. Let's see here.
Which one do you think I will get for sure?
Well, I'm going to tell you which three I think is definitely going to show up at Ross.
I don't think we got to guess that one.
Wrecking Crew is going to show up there. Falcon is going to show up there, and the Constrictor. Those three definitely are going to show up in Ross.
For sure. Yeah, for sure.
The other ones I'm not too sure of. I'm digging Daredevil, but we'll get to him. Let's see here. Who is going to be first? Let's see here. So that's that. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that. We'll start with the single guys. Where the single ones start off at? My man.
Take it from the top.
My man right here.
All right, Absorbing Man. So, for me, I'm just gonna get into it, y'all. I don't have this pre-scripted, so I'm going. This figure, it has potential. It looks cool. Major problem is, who is this if I don't tell you who it is?
Exactly.
You know, like if I don't tell you that this is Absorbing Man, how do you know this is Absorbing Man? He called him Wrecking Crew a minute ago.
I did, because isn't that who he's part of? Didn't he become part of the Wrecking Crew?
I think he was a member for like a little second, but I don't think he was ever like a mainstay there.
I don't know. I don't
Because
know.
they already have a guy that swings a wrecking ball.
Ah,
But
you're right. You're right. If you sit here and throw this guy in somebody's face, they're like, "Who are they? Who is this person? And why am I interested in them?"
he should be using his powers. At least half the body. Or the full body. Honestly, they could have just fully put him like in his concrete form, or if they wanted, because Hasbro loves their smooth plastic. They could have put him in the steel form. You know, like show him using his powers. Otherwise, he just looks like a dude.
Right.
I mean, he looks like a muscular dude. I think they said they put him on the Hercules buck. So I mean, that's a good buck. That's not a bad one.
Right.
But
Right.
it just looks like a guy.
Ah,
That's my only problem with this. They were sitting there talking about whether or not he had eyebrows or not. I'm like, who cares? Like, he just looks like a dude. Like, he looked like a guy that busted out of jail.
I think they were talking about the eyebrows thing because I guess depending on which comic you looked at, he might have eyebrows, he might not.
Right.
I would
But
just
that's
fed up being in a fight.
I don't think anybody is really going crazy about whether or not he has eyebrows or not.
Yeah, because I don't think nobody knows him to know if he needs to have eyebrows.
Right. Who said if this guy has eyebrows? Oh gosh, Johnny. Like, I don't think people care.
I don't either.
But
I don't either.
I think he'll be great for fodder. If you just need a muscle guy, you can swap heads. Hell, it'll be easy to customize. You only got to paint the top half. So,
Right.
I mean, I think it'll be good for that. But other than that, it doesn't really represent absorbing man. He's not doing anything.
Oh shit. Block is hot, y'all. Just heard a cop go by. So I can only imagine.
Looks like meth head Steve Austin. First off, we're not gonna disrespect Mr. Stone Cold like that.
Oh man. But that's what
Although it does look like Stone Cold in his younger days could have played him.
let's see here. I am not seeing toe articulation.
Oh no, you shouldn't expect toe articulation. That is saved for the maximum and random figure lines. Like they bragged about what we'll talk about later, as if they really did something.
Now, this is part of their second wave of Secret Wars, correct?
Yeah, which I don't have anything from the first.
I would agree with you on that one. I do not have any from the
I've
first.
seen them.
Yeah.
I just wasn't. I mean, the only one that I would have bought was maybe the black suit Spider-Man, but he didn't have toes.
Yeah.
So to me, there's no point in buying a Spider-Man without toe articulation.
Now, I will speak on the one thing that I just really don't care about with this figure, with all of these figures from Secret Wars. I know that there's a nostalgic value for the shield, but come on, you could have gave me something else. I don't care about the shield.
I was going to touch on that too. I think it's stupid.
I understand, it's cool. It when the original ones had them, they had the holographic, 3D effect.
I remember.
But this day and age,
it's a useless.
Yeah,
it's just a piece of plastic that could have been something else.
Yeah, I mean,
it could have been another head sculpt.
Look,
if you even look at the head that they used, he's using his powers in the picture on the little shield. Like, they could have even done that, I guess. Maybe gave you a swappable arm. One where he's using his powers, and then you get the regular arm. I don't know.
I'm
I
with
just think it sucks to have an action figure of a guy called Absorbing Man and he just looks like a human.
It would have been cool. Yeah, I agree. Like having a kind of, I hate to use this as an example as that with that super scroll where it had, parts where it was showing him using some of the Fantastic Four powers.
Right.
But I'm with you on this. Like one arm, could be forming into steel. The other arm could be like forming into stone. I don't know.
It's just a missed opportunity.
Mm, mm, mm. But we got this guy. He's coming down. He is coming down the road. They don't give us no good pictures of him, really, in his action poses.
That's because he's limited. Like that buck, the Hercules buck, is great because it's the sculpt on it is really, really good. But it still has, typical Marvel Legend articulation, which is gonna hold you back a bit. Not that you won't get any good poses, but it just
Hey,
it ain't gonna be dynamic as you probably would like to be.
Astray, I'm noticing something here.
Uh-oh, point it out.
Under his neck here, it looks like he's got a maximum head. Does that not look like a little pivot something there going on? On his neck.
I thought for maximum it was supposed to be ball joints, double ball joints.
Oh, I have no idea. Oh, I'm getting ahead of ourselves. Hang on. I'm trying to find another picture of his.
Yeah, because I don't have Maximum Spider-Man no more. I got rid of it. I still got Maximum Hulk, but yeah, he's I want to say he's ball jointed, double ball jointed. So I mean, they're intentionally taking stuff out so that they can't. Marvel Legends is a crazy brand. It just is. It's like they could give you all of that articulation, and they choose not to, so that they can upsell it to you.
Hey man, shout out to the arm hair. Shout out to the arm hair here.
It looks like ants on his arm.
It's like he's got a condition in one spot.
Right. Like it's not even going up the arm. It's just right there.
Can you show me the other arm? Yeah, he's got taco meat on both arms. Okay. He's got a little taco.
Coming to a Ross near you. The Absorbing Man.
He might. You're right, because he's got that, like, who is this guy? Only the real comic book guys are gonna recognize who this person is. Like right
people are gonna buy them to, fill that gap. The diehards are gonna buy all of these regardless because it feels for them it's just about having the character. They don't the quality of it isn't necessarily important. It's just, do I have representation of said character good enough?
Now,
same thing with Constrictor. I feel like this is a cool figure with wasted potential simply because they won't use ball joints.
Hang on a second.
We got a little
group of folks that rolled up in here. Woody 222 is in the house. Death Whisper from the streets in the house now.
What's going on, yeah?
HK Viper, what's up? And that's it. But thank y'all for jumping on in with the rest of us. Now, let me see here. We got a comment on this guy. Let me see here. I know. There it is. TKD Bar says Constrictor will sell. He believes Constrictor will sell. I don't think he will.
I don't think, because didn't the other Serpent Society members end up at Ross?
I have no idea.
I want to say they did, but I don't. So Constrictor, I think he has a better chance of not making it to Ross, but he's gonna make it on clearance. But I don't think he may not make it to Ross. Only because he is a pretty known character and he actually looks like something.
Well, it looks like they jammed him up with everything minus the head and the toe articulation for the maximum. It looks like he's got one hell of a butterfly there. It
Does
looks
he
like
have thick hands? Are his hands fixed? They are, aren't they?
yep. No, no,
Wow.
no, no, no. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's
No, I
higher.
think they are.
It's up higher. Yeah, they're fixed, but look at there's a cut right below the
Yeah.
elbow. Right below the elbow. Let me get let's get fucking give me a picture of this dude standing right
Oh,
there.
if you click on that, yeah, that'll work.
Yes, there we go.
Yeah, they're fixed.
Yep.
So I don't understand why, but I do. I do understand why. I'm lying, but I don't understand why.
Well, it looks like the reasoning why is this little gauntlet thing where his constricting hose
Yeah,
is
that's
coming
why.
is going to block the hand movement altogether. So they just decided to up on it to take it up higher.
I know. I know that's why. I know that's going to be their excuse.
Now, these little tentacle things look very familiar to me.
Omega Red.
Yep, they are exactly the
Yeah.
Omega Red tentacles, which is fine.
See, yeah. I mean, that's fine. I mean, that's what That's when reuse is great.
Right.
Oh wow. Death Whisperer says anime fans will buy him for the tentacles. He probably is not lying.
You're right. People love a good tentacle. Fumbling. Don't have us up too loud, fumbling. We might say some things your job might not like.
Now, see, here's what's kind of crazy.
Ah,
So you got fixed hands on this one. So you either have a fist and an open hand, which typically isn't a bad thing, but what is his tentacles doing? Like, that's not how his tentacles would launch at anybody.
right. I think. Let me see here.
And
This,
like none of them are just straight. They're
this,
all doing something.
this is about the best looking use of the tentacle.
Right. And
Like,
then I mean I'm happy they put the what they call the boot swivel. It's only because the buck that they're using came with the boot swivel. Otherwise they would have took it away. But it breaks up the sculpt. But I know that people like what they like. I think this would have been a great time for them to try some of those new technologies that they claim that they have and possess. This would have been a great time to implement ball joints into the chest and torso. I think you could have got a better result had they done that.
right. But a good old constrictor, you know what? He seems to fall in that same category of people who are going to be like, who is he, and why do I need him, type of thing.
Well, if you're completing the Serpent Society, that's what you would buy him for.
Yeah.
So that's why I said he might not make it to Ross because of that. There is a purpose for the character. But that's if you're even building the Serpent Society.
Right. Yep. That's another thing too. Now let's see here. Wait a minute. Let me. I'm gonna be strategic. I am leveling up here. Let's go. Let's go to this young man right here.
All right, look, y'all. Everybody, bear with me, but I have a theory about Hasbro when it comes to black characters.
Uh-oh.
I think that when it comes to black characters, they don't really give a damn how it comes out.
Oh Lord. He says no.
There is no way I would have put this character on this buck. You can't tell me that they didn't have a better buck to put him on. Think about Black Bolt and how he looks. Like he looks like a kit bash.
He looks kind of like Blade.
His neck is huge. Like he has a long ass neck and a very square head.
Yep.
The Red Hawk over there, his guts are spilling out.
Well, I know that's the little wrist clip, so you can look all pretty on the wrist. And I think them guys said that you can actually remove that.
If you remove it, then you can't place. I mean, you would have to glue the
Yeah,
damn.
exactly.
Yeah.
You couldn't put them anywhere.
So look at it. Look at my man's legs. Look at him. Come on.
Hey, he looks like he's ready for the disco, man. I mean, he looks like he's ready.
Ronald McDonald's on at the foot.
Hey,
Now look, I know a lot of this is some of the design, but come, like the Toy Biz version of this figure didn't look good, and neither does this one.
I think it's cool that they gave him the folded in little wings. That was okay, I thought. But I hate to say it, when I saw this one, I got that
It looks very flat.
I got the retro card Falcon. Some big old wings that clip into his arms. And yeah, I'm not getting another one because I like that one.
Like, speaking of Falcons, I was just showing Falcons. Like, they did this. Like, they could have done that for him too. Like, yeah, I don't get it. Like, I swear, look, every Blade figure is always something wrong with it. It's never like like they gave the last one. He can't even like grab the damn sword properly, and he has a stuck head with just the mouth open. The one from the past, we don't even want to talk about that one. It just wasn't, like what was his name? What's the GI Joe? What's the what's his name? The black dude, not Heavy Duty, the other guy, Sergeant Stalker.
Gotcha.
Look what they did to that. Look at his face sculpt. Look at this guy's eyes. Like, does that look like the digital photo tech, whatever? No.
Right?
It does not. I'm telling you. I may be the only one on this hill, but I feel like Hasbro just does not care.
Ohio, what's up? Yeah, like I said, I got that retro card and one where the wings go into his arms, and I'm good with that one. So I don't know why this one came back around, but
they could have made that arm swappable, right? Like they could have, like they did on Constrictor, they could have made that a fixed hand, and they could have had it to where that hand had Red Wing on it.
Yeah.
Instead of it looking like he's bleeding on his damn arm.
Then I guess he's pinless now. So I guess that's the thing. They're gonna make every character they already made with pins in them. They're gonna make them pinless.
Man, that's
gonna go around and around with that.
When they say pinless, some people get so excited. They're like, "He's pinless." they will ignore any other issues if he is pinless.
But yeah, he's ready for those whatchamacallits. Is somebody knocking on the door? Hang on, who is this? He's back. It's Astray. We got
what that? Did they just try to kick me out of here, man?
I think Hasbro is on to us, man.
God damn.
They might be on.
I gotta go back and hiding again, y'all.
But yeah, I mean, I don't even the wings on that retro card one are more impressive. than this. I hate to say
And here we go with this stupid shield. Like
it, man. We love the shield. Who
it
doesn't?
looks like a Nickelodeon McDonald's toy.
Hey, y'all. You know, seriously, if I'm a Marvel villain and you roll up on the battlefield with a shield with a picture of yourself on it, I'm not taking you seriously, really.
I'd be like, somebody kill that conceited mother.
I'd be like, you are the first one that needs to go. But they're giving them to us, though. They're giving them to us.
Ohio.
Nope, Kaz in the house. Yep, Kaz in the house. But yeah, they're giving
I'm
them
a
to
chicken hawk. That's what he reminds me of. The character on the Looney Tunes. I'm a chicken hawk.
Well, I don't know, man. I mean, he's ready for the disco. He's got disco wings because they're not, man.
They've massacred my boy.
But there he is. There he is. He's pinless, y'all.
Needless to say, I will not be picking up Falcon. So if that's what you were wondering, people.
I'm definitely not. I like the retro card one I got. I'm cool with that one. So I'm good. Now we got the New Mutants. Magic.
This one ain't that bad. I just don't feel like it comes with enough. I don't know enough about this character to tell you what it should come with, but this one's okay.
I'm trying to see here what is going on there at the waist. Do we have what you're looking for? Do we have a ball joint down there? Or no? I can't tell, Astray. I cannot tell. She might be on the oh man.
Now,
She might be-
Mr. Graybeard, can you zoom in on the abdomen section for me, sir?
oh,
Yeah,
you look
right.
at that gap there?
Now, ladies and gentlemen, what we have here is an issue where people will call out McFarlane Toys for having diapers. What is that?
That looks like it's got
That
a little,
looks like a chastity belt.
got a little breathing room. You can air it out.
All right. This is why I don't talk about diapers, and because every company eventually runs into the same problem.
Just to
Now, it looks like she has drop down. Does she have drop down?
I think she might have drop down, man. I think she might have drop down. Yeah, she's got drop down.
Yeah, so that's why she has on an iron, pantsuit. But nah, them ain't Huggies. Them is Pampers.
From the backside, it doesn't look that bad.
Other than that, though, she's pretty plain. I mean, the sculpt, there really isn't much. Like, this could really pass for an X-Men 97 figure.
Yeah, you're right.
Like, there's really no sculpt in this figure at all.
How many New Mutants have they made?
I have no clue.
Because I think this will sell for that reason too. That she's part of the New Mutants. Sporting the New Mutants.
I know that. I think they said, because I think I remember this character being a Walgreens exclusive or something like that.
Oh no! We're getting ahead of ourselves, y'all. I would get her just because she's an X-Men. I mean, I know it's a New Mutant, but it's a fucking. If you're a New Mutant or an X Factor, you're a fucking X-Men. All right, get over it.
I mean, I think she looks like a fun figure to play with. I'll say that.
I know she was represented in the New Mutants movie. I don't know if you ever bore witness to that movie.
I don't remember it that well.
And they
That's
tease.
is that the one with Kevin's Bacon?
No, not Kevin Bacon. No, he wasn't in it at all. It was the kids. They were all in the asylum together, I guess.
Oh
And
man, I'm drawing a blank.
and they
Oh, you talking about the cartoon?
no, I'm talking about live action fucking movie.
Oh man, nope. I'm drawing a blank.
They were all the kids had. It was like all I know is that the institute they were in was ran by Mr. Sinister, or my bad, Doctor Essex, as he was called, Doctor Nathan Essex, Essex or something like that, whatever his last name is. But they never showed him. They never showed him. I thought that was a missed opportunity. I'm like, you're teasing me with Sinister. They did the same thing in the second Deadpool movie. They tease you with Sinister, but they don't fucking seal the deal.
I don't know. She looks like a good action figure. You know, some figures I may not necessarily care for the character itself, but sometimes you know you get something cool out of it.
All right. I've been hanging on to these two guys here, man, for the last, because I figured that these are going to probably be the more popular ones of the group.
This is about the only figure I care about in this wave.
Good old
That
Daredevil.
is that is only because I am extremely biased to Daredevil. Daredevil is my guy. You know, I do have the Mayfex Daredevil. Um, Daredevil has many suits, many different suits. So therefore, I'm gonna pick up this one. Simply the best out of the entire wave.
Ah, not simply
But
the best.
but no, I mean it is. I mean they didn't give him the toe articulation like they should have. But I mean it is the best figure in the wave to me. Again, I'm being biased because I like Daredevil. But I don't have any figure of Daredevil in this particular kind of suit. So that's why I want it.
It
Um,
is a very, you know, this could be, to be honest with you, this can be as far as Marvel Legend collectors go. This could be like this could be one of those definitive type of
yeah,
Daredevils.
you know, I don't subscribe to the whole
Ah,
definitive thing. That shit is stupid. I'm sorry to
yeah,
anybody. I'm not judging you. I am, but I'm not judging you. If something is if every time something comes out new is your new definitive, it sounds like they just have a new reason to sell something else to you.
right.
Okay, you're not beating the system by claiming the new figure is definitive. You're still buying the new figure. Moving on.
Yeah,
Um, yeah, I'm not gonna. There's some things that like I wish that they would sculpt instead of painting. You know, like where there should be something there, like the black lines or whatever.
right.
But I can look past that. Again, I'm being biased, everybody. I'm gonna admit it though. I'm partial because it's Daredevil. But I still think it's the best figure in the wave in all
Right.
seriousness.
Now, I personally, I do not recall him having any type of like the belt. I thought it was all red except for those damn D's.
No, he's had many different variations of the suit. It's changed, you know, like any other superhero. It's changed many times over the years. But I've always liked the one with the more bold DD on the chest. You know, he got them double D's. Now, this is actually a pretty solid pose. I don't know who Marvel Legends sends their figures to get, you know, photography done. This is
Right.
a solid pose. When we get to Thor, I'm gonna change that entire line of thought.
I actually I know it's very simple. But I like the little, effect they give him for, him using his power.
Yeah.
I do like how it looks. I dig it. I dig it. And I know his little batons, they can stick together. I think that's what they're showing right here is the two.
Yeah, and they were saying that I guess you're gonna be able to remove the little peg that's normally on the end of one of them.
Really?
That's what I thought I heard them say. This pose is stupid. This pose looks like something from The Simpsons, like when Marge was doing that dance.
Yeah.
It looks like he's playing the drums right here.
I mean, no, I'll be more specific. I think he looks like a caveman playing drums.
Yeah.
He's like,
Daredevil.
No rhythm, just beating on them. Classic Daredevil pose.
Yes. If I could get double D's on my chest.
Ah!
Now, this pose is okay, but it's kind of comedic.
Yeah. But it is something he would do if he was jumping off somebody and trying to kick somebody in the face. That's kind of what he would look like. He looks like he was Karate Kid flying, man. He was like Karate Kid.
Looks like he was going for Karate Kid.
Right. Right. I will. Wait a minute. Everybody done went down the double D thing.
Oh, hey. I make jokes. Enjoy it.
Cass trying to stand up for you.
TKD.
Cass trying to stand up for you, saying there's a single D. Oh man. But yeah, I had figured that this one would be a favorite of yours.
Yeah, that to me, I mean, it's like I said, I'll stand on that hill. It's the best one in the wave. I know some people are probably going to pick that Spider-Man though.
I have my own gripe about that. Speaking of, because I think we finally got this will be the last of the Secret Wars wave that we'll be looking at, and it is the Spider-Man. Now I understand why they are choosing this because this was Secret Wars number 8 was the issue where this was first introduced to the world. As far as the symbiote and later becoming Venom, that was the issue, man. It was Secret Wars number 8. I had that fucking issue, man. I can't believe I got rid of that shit. But yeah, his I remember it. His suit was damaged, and he went to whatever, the Fantastic Four had the little base set up for the Secret Wars. Very, very similar to the Spider-Man cartoon where they had like a base of operations to hang out at. Well, he went in there and this little black ball was just sitting there and he grabbed it and poof, there it was. It was over. Symbiote was shown to everybody. But I'm gonna see if our gripes about this are the same or not. My gripe about this particular figure is
what the hell is that thing next to Spider-Man?
That is the ball. Now it shouldn't look like that. It when I saw it in the comics, it was literally legit, man, like a fucking 8-ball without the 8 on it. It was just a ball that was floating in the fucking air. They had a force field on it and all that, and then he grabbed it and boom, it happened. Now, for some reason, they decided to give him these little legs because I guess they know if they made it into a ball, it'll just get lost. Like, you're not going to lose this little piece of shit already.
Is it supposed to attach to his hand or something?
Yeah, I guess.
Like, is it supposed to be on his hand when he's getting ready to do the Venom bitch slap?
Let me see if they actually show him holding the damn thing. They don't. They do not show him. But that's what he should be doing. Like in this pose, he should have that in his hand.
Mm.
But they just for some reason didn't get the memo on how this went down. The one gripe I got with this figure is that you're like the only thing that you can do with this figure is be the scene where he becomes the symbiote.
Yep, it's too scene specific.
It is, this is an awesome picture, man. It looks fucking awesome as hell. But that's it, He's not fighting Captain America looking like this.
Right.
As much as they want him to, it's just he's stuck. His costume is stuck in a pose that just doesn't belong with anything else.
No, that's actually a very good point. I was actually going to say that my issue with it is that they didn't do enough of the Venom symbiote.
I mean, that thing, the way they got it going around his head right there is pretty dope. I give him
all of that on his neck and on his body and all of that. That should all be sculpt. That should be, a overlay giving you some sort of like, hey, there's a thing going on to him,
right?
Like what they're doing in the arms.
Yeah,
like that same motif should be carried on throughout the entire figure. That should be all down his side. They have it literally cut off clean right under his chest.
Yeah. And they could have, as far as that goes, to me personally, they wouldn't have had, like, if they wanted to carry out that something was going on, they could leave the suit still red and blue, just show, that there's something under his skin. You know what I mean? They could have left the Spider-Man paint there and just had the effects going on, kind of like throughout his whole body. But it's just
one. I don't know. When I look at this, I think about the figure that McFarlane did recently, the one that didn't sell well, Metamorpho.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like the way how that figure has, different. It's broken up. You got different limbs and different. They could have did that here. Like the entire body is reuse. It's the Renew Your Vow Spider-Man bug. So it ain't like they're paying for new tooling. Like they could have did that and they don't. Like that's my main gripe with Hasbro in a nutshell. It's what they could do, but they just don't because they know that the consumer base that purchase these, they're gonna be okay with whatever they get. Like it's just a missed opportunity to have something amazing.
Yeah.
Pun intended. But it's just an opportunity and they always squander it to me. Like this could have really been cool. Because and like you said, it's very scene specific.
Yeah.
Like you're not gonna be able to put this guy in a whole lot of different scenarios because it's literally the symbiote suit taking over Spider-Man.
Now, yeah, I mean, basically you're stuck with, that theme no matter what you try to do with him. I mean, he'll be excellent. Like you got Venom,
That's where you're right. It should be a stat. This would be great. So if McFarlane did a statue of this moment, that'd actually be great. That'd be right up his alley. But it just doesn't work in action figure form.
Yeah. It's like I can't have him fighting nobody else but Venom or Carnage.
Yeah.
Or any other, the other symbiote. I'm like, I because he won't look right. It just won't make sense.
No, that's my gripe with this figure. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you're getting one of the better Spider-Man bucks, so that's a plus. But unfortunately, you have a Venom arm to,
right.
sort through.
No toe, but yeah, it's
no, it's got toes.
It does got toes. Oh, I see it. I see it. Very nice seams on the toes. Then caught me. But yeah, it's just too specific of a Spider-Man. You know, it ain't gonna play well with others at
No.
all. I like the idea though. I do like, I like how that head, how it's like coming onto his head, and I'm like,
No, I like the head sculpt. The head sculpt is probably the best thing about this figure.
I dig it. I dig the arm there. I'm like, yeah. But I'm with you. I'm with DW too. Yeah, just do a statue of this. Stick him in one pose, man. Have him on his knees. Have the mask off, and he's yelling in the air while this thing is taking him over.
Right.
Something dramatic like that.
Shocker!
I take it back now. I thought this would sell well. Now I'm starting to believe I might get this at $6 or $7 in Ross. I will get it if it shows up in Ross, y'all. Mark my words. I will get it.
Oh yeah, I'll definitely buy it if it's cheap. Fuck
Yeah.
it. Wait, how many of those do I get in the live stream? How many of those Fs do I get in the live stream? 1, 2.
Oh no, man. No, man. You can, man, please. You can say the F word in shorts now. Are you kidding me?
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know I do that.
Yes. Now you just can't, yeah.
Can't just be all super duper with it, huh?
Fuck.
Yeah.
And you can do that on the videos. For some reason, YouTube doesn't give a shit. But you do that shit on the short, then they'll say, "Oh, it ain't suitable for advertising." That's your tip from the day from Roughshod. If you guys are up and coming YouTubers, you can't say the F word. There's a lot of I've been testing the waters. I've been finding that there's a lot of words you can have in shorts that I'm like, wow. I was like, there's some words I'm like, wow, even that one can go? Really? No. Oh,
I just,
all right.
I be trying to play. I figure that I got enough words in my arsenal to where I can not cuss, but every once in a while, fuck it.
Right. All right. So let's see here. I will just now turn our attention to. I'm just being strategic with it. I like to talk about him because I'm always down to talk about an X-Men. Oh, now I know this guy has been out there many a times. This is not something new. They just gave him a fucking big ass fucking cable-sized ray gun.
Yeah, I don't know why he has that.
I've never seen Angel like
Me neither.
anything like this.
I've never seen that. I've never seen him take a gun.
Never. His blade.
Now, what I will say is that that'll be a dope gun to give to your Cable or Bishop.
Yeah. Yeah.
But other than that, I don't know why it's with him.
And my first. Now I'm good with the X-Men. I'm down with them, so I dig it. I mean, it's Angel. It is what it is. But my first and only really big critique was the gun. I was like, and this is my thought here, Astray. This is my thought on this one. I'm like, fuck the gun. Give me the Angel head that's got the Apocalypse death mask on it. When he had
absolutely right.
That mask that he wore,
Yep, the one with the gold on it. Yeah.
I would have been like, why didn't he give us like the death, character mask head? I was like,
that's so that when they re-release this figure again, it'll come with it.
I thought that mask was so dope when I read the comic and they changed. I actually have X Factor number 24, y'all. Get it if you don't got it. That's when he turned looking this way. But he had the mask, and I was like, oh, that mask is fucking sick. I was like, I thought it was so dope. And I believe they had him wear that mask in the X-Men cartoon. The I guess 96 would be the correct terminology. In X-Men 96, when he first showed up looking like that, they gave him the mask too, and I was like, oh, that was so sick. Because it's just a cool looking, just a cool look. Changes the whole aspect of him. But other than that, he's got the wings you're hollering about. They gave you the folding wings, kind of, sort of, not super, not super duper. And then they gave you the folded up version.
You know what he doesn't have that he should have?
What's that?
Butterfly joints.
Yeah.
Look, for the life of me, I don't know why when they release these winged characters, they refuse to update to the bucks that have butterfly joints.
I will speculate. I will speculate on this, Astray. I will speculate. Hang on. Let me get me a picture here. Show me. Oh, God, that gun. Jesus, man. He's like ready to play Doom, man. He's ready. Or Warhammer. I would say that, and nothing's showing me what I want to see though.
Like if you could get his shoulders to go more backwards, you can make him look more majestic when you're doing your, like that pose right there, like he looks stiff. He looks like something went up his butt.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know,
I would speculate that maybe the reason why, and this is just, I'm just making excuses for Hasbro, um, is that he's got the wings, he's got the things that go in the back, so they're like, why give him something that makes his arm go backwards?
McFarlane was able to do it. If
Yeah.
McFarlane can do it, Hasbro can definitely do it.
But other than that, I mean, as far as the him being Angel, once again we've pinless. He's pinless, y'all. Pinless.
There it goes. That's all it takes.
Pinless, y'all.
Pinless. And now any issues that it has is alleviated.
Let's see here. No toe articulation. It looks like that head can look pretty. Oh man, come on, that sells it right there, y'all. Fuck me. That's all I can say.
I don't have one of those figures near me. But Woody, to answer your question, yes, that is the reason why for this particular buck. But if they would just engineer a new upper torso for wings, they could do it too. Because McFarlane did it, they can do it too.
I'm with you, Woody. Though them things on the back, they probably said, "Fuck it, why give them butterflies?"
Oh yeah, I mean it's a great excuse to not do it.
I'm gonna make. Hey, I'm gonna talk real quick to the GI Joe lovers out there, the GI Joe classified lovers out there, where your Nemesis Enforcer, your Nemesis, whatever the fuck you want to call them. Why he didn't come with wings like this? Why he didn't come with wings like this specifically? Because when I watched the cartoon, this is kind of what the fuck they looked like. All right, not no fucking bat wings. I'm sorry.
Stupid. You said engineering Hasbro does not compute.
It might shut us down. Yeah, exactly, Kaz, exactly. How the fuck does Hasbro have these set of wings and not have used them? Because this ain't the first time we've seen some silver fucking wings on an Angel. They've been had them, man. I don't know why. But the excuse will be that people would complain about it. If they gave Nemesis them wings, they'd be like, oh, you gave him Angel wings. Whoa. Oh. Or something like that. I don't know. I'm just making up stuff now. I do like how these suckers come around up front, man. That is a nice look. Now, see, I see what he's talking about. For them to do that shit on the back there, there just probably wasn't enough room. But that goes back to your point where
you can make that look. You can make that pose look terrifying if you could raise his shoulders up in the back.
Yeah.
You can really make it look like he's like coming at you, like, and you really can't do because he looks like he's stiff.
Or like the
muscles only.
The comic covers where they show him, he'll have the wings right behind him and like folded up right behind him, and he's reared back like this,
Yeah.
about to punch somebody's fucking lights out of some shit. But as far as the look goes, you know, the angel look is nailed.
Now, this is probably the best pose that I've seen for this figure. And that's all because of angling. So whoever took this shot, good job.
Yep.
That's a good ass shot.
You are right about the angles, man. Sometimes, you know, move the camera around, y'all. Figure photography, dabblers, people that dabbles in the figure photography.
Yeah, that's a good ass shot. I can't even hate.
Oh,
This I can hate on.
all right, y'all. We are switching gears to this 2-pack. Black Widow and Quicksilver. For some reason, they got to be in a pack together. I never understood how they figure
I
out.
couldn't figure that out either.
But there they are, y'all. I guess, you know, they're considering them Avengers from the 90s or some shit like that. I don't know. Because I think these are where this outfits came from.
You know what's crazy though is that Quicksilver, he keeps ending up on clearance and at Ross and Ollie's and
Dude, there's a few stacks of Quicksilver sitting in my Walmarts right now. I'm begging. Walmart, come on, y'all. Walmart. I'm talking to you, Walmart. Listen to me. Listen. Stop hanging on to your shit. If it ain't sold in 3 months, it's time. And please, for the love of God, don't take a penny off and slap a clearance sticker on the bitch. All right? A penny is not a
Walmart
clearance.
do that shit, boy.
Fake ass clearance Walmart. Come on, if you're listening,
It was
Walmart.
$29.99. Now it's $29.98. You're saving.
Yeah. All right, though, but here it is, Quicksilver. And it's blue and white. And Black Widow.
Right.
Let's see here. She looks like she's on the new thing, though.
So she is for the most part, but they didn't give her toe articulation. For whatever reason, they took her toe articulation away.
How dare you? Let's get to that. Where is she at? Come here, girl. No. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. See what's in the pack. In the pack, we got hands. All right, so you got splayed out hands. They got the same basics.
They have the same spread, both of them. She should have some sort of effects for her gauntlets.
Yeah.
You know, like he should have something displaying that he's a speedster. Like they could have just copied and, you know, gave him some lightning effects or something. So something they could have skipped the head sculpts and gave them like effect pieces.
All right, Widow. Let's look at her. Well, she is pinless once again. Yep, missing the toe articulation. Oh, her gauntlets look, man, the gauntlets look really kind of plain. They're like, it looks like handcuffs. She broke out of the vault or whatever they call it. I don't know.
And that's good. You can get her in a good sniping pose, but oh no, you can't because she ain't got no hands to hold a gun.
No. Now I'm pretty sure people got enough extra hands.
That is a good pose. That is not a good pose. Her neck is broken.
We check out the ass. We got a little ass there.
She has not skipped glute day. We must work on our glutes.
It's just, you know, it looks like this is just the freaking just a paint job and some heads is what you're getting here with Black Widow.
Yeah, you're getting about looks like 3 red lines, maybe some red lines on the back.
Yeah, there were some lines on the back.
Most of your paint went into this guy.
This dude has like super duper butterfly joints. Those things are cut in deep, y'all.
I like the concept of the suit. I don't have an issue with that. I just no. I'll give them props for putting that much paint onto a figure though. For Hasbro, I have to give them props there. That particular Black Widow is not that good, but there have been better Black Widow figures that had Marvel Legends has put out already.
I guess you just all Marvel Legends come with a random peg asshole in the back now. Just is what it is, y'all.
He say it looks like he separated his shoulder. Yeah, it does.
It
Like,
is. Yeah, that's how deep that butterfly is. It's like, could you have took half of this butterfly and put it on Angel?
because there's no reason why Quicksilver needs that deep of a butterfly.
Jeez, Louis, I mean, seriously, he can clap, y'all. He can do. Man, he's trying. Hey, he's been training with the Hulk, y'all. He said, "I'm gonna
But
be."
you know what though? I say that, but in all honesty, the figure should have uh 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 what you call it, and damn, I'm losing my mind. They should be able to swivel their arms back like that. That should be a standard level of articulation for Marvel Legends by now.
All right, now I'm just going down this street because I was kind of like, "What the fuck?"
This is
Now,
and I'm not saying it's stupid because the figures are bad. It's stupid because they put that red paint on there. None of the stores would take it from them because this would have to be sold in the kids' toy aisle where it cannot be because it has red paint on it.
right?
So, and then for y'all to do y'all's first bloody version of action figures, you choose these two, not Punisher. If you're gonna test the waters with a character they actually want.
Brian King said, "Y'all can have this shit." But that is what they're gonna do to us here, y'all. Let me see if I get the load out. Now I will give them credit. They don't even give us a picture of all the shit to come. This is it. They hooked it up, man. Bullseye.
If he did not come with the other Bullseye comic book head, so that's something else I don't understand. Is this supposed to be comic book, or is this supposed to be the Netflix or Disney Plus versions of them?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah, yeah,
confused.
yeah. Yeah, you're right. You're right about it. That's exactly what this is. It's the Disney Plus version.
Yeah,
So this is where it's coming from. The weapons with the blood on it, man, that's excellent.
Bullseye looks like Captain America.
Man, he looks like he Bullseye is one custom away from being Snake Eyes,
Yep,
Beachhead, Storm Shadow, whatever you want him to be.
he can be anybody he wanted to be because he looks generic. That's why they put that Bullseye head in there
Yeah.
because they know he looks generic.
And then Muse, I'm like, I don't think people know enough about Muse.
I mean, Muse is a. I'm actually surprised that they decided to do a figure of that particular character because he is a pretty crazy ass character. I got to give them props for even wanting to do him. I actually don't think this figure looks bad, honestly. and I want to hate it because that's my job. But every once in a while, they do something good.
Well, it looks like he's sporting them same butterflies that Quicksilver's got. And he is also a pinless. He is pinless, y'all.
Now, I'm always going to have the same criticism of them not using ball joints. I'm trying to tell y'all, ball joints would take Marvel Legends to the next level. You would be able to achieve poses that you can't right now because Marvel Legends have SpongeBob in the middle of their chest.
What you need, back him on break?
Oh, one thing.
You need some drink. Hey, Trey.
No, I got it. The straps, man. I'm concerned about this strap, the suspenders in the fucking backpack, man.
Yeah.
I think that's gonna
Unless they turn with the entire figure, which it doesn't look like they do. I mean, they might. I could be wrong.
Y'all, wait a minute. Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta give me more shots than just that. Dude, every shot he's in, he is not moving. Oh man, I got a feeling about those straps, y'all. I got a feeling about them straps, y'all. None of these photos that they gave us show him turning. That's the only one, but he ain't really turning. It's just his head.
Yeah.
They try to trick y'all. But you can already see the amount of space. The strap is already coming off his body. Good night.
That might not turn. I mean, it might, but it might not.
I can see it. It's right. It's above it.
Oh, it's above the belt?
Yes, I see it. I guess I'm looking at it because that's what it looks like to me. Right along the top of the belt here, man. I can see it where it goes in. You can see kind of like.
Yeah, like what Death Whisperer said, you're not going to get much out of that.
So, yeah, the strap.
But this character, he's not really crazy acrobatic or none of that shit anyway, so.
Right.
Now he is.
Let's shoot in there. Pinless. He's got a belt.
Yeah, he got a belt and them pants ain't got no paint on it. Those arms look strange. Like, all they had to do was put a freaking not rubber, but just a piece to show that there is a folded up shirt right there. You know what I mean? Like,
right.
he just looks like a generic dude. You can put any head on this figure and it's a whole nother person.
When I seen him, I was like, oh, a G.I. Joe.
Yeah. For you G.I. Joe folks, I think this is definitely one to pick up for you guys. He can hold his gun correctly.
Yeah.
He can. Oh, shit. But probably only in that pose.
Yeah. Well, it looks short enough, though.
A shout out to the reuse on the taco meat on the arms there. Right there, a little bit more arm hair, like he got a condition. He got the same condition.
Yeah, what's up with arm hair? Like, arm hair is going on all of the figures now.
Hey, wait till arm hair becomes soft goods.
Like, I can, oh my God. That's nasty. But I can just imagine them in the meetings and they're just like, you know what this guy really needs? He could use some arm hair.
That makes you a manly man with the arm hair.
Yeah.
Manly man if you got the arm hair.
Now that head looks crazy. but it looks weird on that body.
Yeah.
All right, Fumbles.
Wait a minute. See you later, Fumbling. Are they sharing a knife? Do they share a knife? No, they do not. They have their own knives. Okay. All right. They decided they wanted to do him one more time.
That head sculpt looks like shit.
Uh-oh.
I hope it looks better in person, but that head sculpt looks like shit.
Let's see if we can get an upper close and personal look at it. That's about the best you're going to get in there.
Yeah, that head sculpt looks very goofy. It looks like his eyes are about to pop out of the helmet.
Well, he's Onslaught, man. He's all powerful and shit.
And then let's just okay. So the one thing I don't understand when they do these reissues, like I think they're good because people missed them, right? This was probably done a long time ago.
Right.
I'm looking at them joints though and the hips. That's some old technology. That's not new technology.
Yeah.
But
he's a big boy.
He didn't come with 2 fists. He should have came with 2 fists. And he should have came with, I would honestly say, another head sculpt. But that head sculpt just ain't it. He's not going to be very posable either, but he's on slide. He doesn't need to be. He just needs to.
He's got them shoulder pads there going to hold him down.
Yeah.
He doesn't look like he has anything in the waist at all. It's just the upper part.
Yep.
But he's pitiless.
Is he?
Looks like to me. He looks fucking pitiless. Which is surprising on big boys. Ah, there it is. I see it.
Nope. He ain't pinless. But this is an old buck, so I mean you gotta I can understand why they wouldn't completely go.
Is it on the inside though? Come on, show me that. Show me the other leg. Motherfuckers ain't showing. God, trickery, tomfoolery here. They're only showing me the one leg. Now see on. I see it. I see the hole right here. I see it.
Yep.
All right. But it looks like they were able to disguise the other hole with the thingy on his little shin guards or whatever the fuck they are.
Yeah. This is one of those figures that it's okay. I understand why they didn't retool it, but they probably should have.
But like you said, it's been a minute. And, you know, they want something, a big old, you know, what hollers buy me now in the toy aisle than a big old retro carded X-Men?
Yeah, and I don't care. So I don't really care for the retro card. It's just, y'all know how I feel about trash between my toys. Like, I don't really care. Like, once I take the figure out of that package, that card back is destroyed.
Yeah.
You know, so unless you're gonna leave it in the package, what's the point?
I will say, you know, for the inbox collector, they do display well as they are in this packaging. I mean, if you got a freaking any type of carded figure and it's got some nice retro card art going on, it looks nice when it's up on the wall. It does.
Right.
So I dig the, you know, and that's how the toys used to come back in the day, y'all. All of them.
No, I know.
Fucking single one of them.
I know, but I'm just saying, like, for them to have so many different packaging styles for Marvel Legends now, it just doesn't really make sense. Just put it in a box.
Break.
All righty, thank you.
Either put them in a box or put them all on card backs. I don't see the need for both.
Well, they do the same thing with GI Joes. You know, it's spreading. It's spreading.
Yeah.
Hell, I think even I've seen Star Wars. Yeah, everything Hasbro I think does that.
Yeah.
I think Star Wars like that.
Yep. You right. They did. They did it to everything.
It's nothing new for them guys, but he is limited, but he is Onslaught. I don't know what price they're going to have him at. Will he sell at that? I don't know. All right, but let me make sure I didn't miss anything here before we go to the main event. What everybody's been hating on.
Really?
Oh, I don't know.
Everybody's been hating on it?
I don't know if everybody's been hating on it yet.
Oh, I was about to say, that's my job. All right. Y'all ready for this? Man, look, let me tell y'all something.
Maximum Thor, y'all. Maximum Thor.
All right. Matter of fact,
where the hell is?
I like the figure.
Boom. Let's go right here with it. Boom. There we go.
I Collector Corral reviews like this Marvel Legend.
All right. Let's go through it. Let's see what we got.
I have issues with it though, but I like the figure.
All right. Lightning effects, I'm good with. The hammer is what it is. The hammer with the fist, that's pretty cool. That actually is pretty cool.
That's what she said.
And the little guy here, little frog dude, even though I know he doesn't have any articulation, that is cool.
Right. You ready for this?
The electric pieces, I'm digging. I mean, I've seen these. Now this is reuse. I think I've seen all
Let me
the.
in, coach.
Oh, I'm gonna put you in here. It looks like.
Let me in, coach. Let me in.
The electric guys are from Electro and various other lightning type characters. All right. And then we got a tooth. I don't know what that tooth is from. And hands. Faceplate and a head. All right. All right, Astray, have at it. What could possibly, I mean, what could
before I
possibly
say anything else about this figure, fuck Hasbro. Now, I'll actually start with what the chat has brought up first, which is the face sculpts. So
let's see here. Do I have anything?
Yeah, I don't know if you're able to zoom in on.
Let me see if there's anybody else that's going to be where I can zoom in better on. Not really. All right, I'm gonna just pick random pictures. Fuck it.
Oh my gosh! All right, so look. All right, let me say this: the face sculpts I have to forgive, not because I think that they're great, but because the art that they're based on wasn't really that great either. Like, the artwork that this store is based on was going to be hard as hell to put in toy form. Because they did this specific version of Thor before, but it was a long time ago, like in the early days of Marvel Legends. And I had that figure and I sold it, and I shouldn't have because it was a really good one, but it was extremely limited in articulation, which this figure is going to be limited in articulation too. And I can see it in the shoulders. I can see it on the head sculpts because the way that they design the hair, it's never going to be able to look up, which is why when he gets to the picture with Thor flying, you'll see what I'm saying. But I have an issue with the photos taken for this figure too. They're not great. But this, okay, you see this right here? You see how his hair is tilted? That is because that hair is literally just resting on that figure's head. It's not attached to the head at all. And my question to Hasbro would be, Do you guys care when you're having people do these shots for y'all?
Now,
Because there's no way I would have approved this picture to sell my product.
so
Like,
let me throw this out here, y'all. I'm about to say something very controversial. Do you think for do you think that the hair is actually articulating?
it's not. It's not.
Is there a peg hole and a fucking ball joint on the hair?
And it probably should be.
Pay?
Like, again, this is maximum. Do the maximum. Do the most. That is what you're claiming. These figures are supposed to do the most. And no, they're not. Now, I know I still said I like the figure. I do like the figure ultimately. But the way that the chest and the shoulder is designed, he's not going to be able to probably even do this. Maybe. We'll see, because I'm going to get the figure and review it. But I doubt that he's going to be able to do this. He has a butterfly forehead. That's hilarious. That is wild.
Hey, Cooter. Thank you for stopping by. Hey, Joe.
Like, this pose, so I ain't gonna lie. I was offended. All right. Because I was like, when the hell has Thor ever put the freaking hammer on his back? This doesn't even make sense. That hammer would just fall to the ground. I don't know if you've ever held a freaking hammer before, especially like one that you really, banging some shit with, like a sledge. You're not gonna hold a sledge on your back like this, and the weight of that sledge not drag down and bring the whole damn head. It's not gonna happen. Okay. This pose is all right until you get to the feet. That feet position makes no sense for the pose he's doing.
Well, that just leads me to believe that
his feet should be planted into the ground while he is summoning his lightning. The photography itself is good, like the way it looks, but the poses is what has me perplexed.
Not perplexed.
I think the accessories are good enough for a Thor. I think that the frog, I don't really know why they're doing this thing with the little animals. Like, it's not necessary. And as far as horn, a really nice accessory to go with that horn, especially to make it seem more adult, would have been to include like some bubbles, like some white foam, like if he's drinking ale out of his horn. You know what I'm saying? Like, it would have gave you something else to do with it. Other than that, I mean, it's a Marvel Legend. The cloth goods, the cape, it's okay. It's not amazing. We've seen other toys and other toy companies do that, so that's not amazing. He doesn't have whatchamacallit, the what is it called? The swivel. Like, he doesn't have ankle swivel. So when you put him in wide-legged stances, his feet are gonna go out to the side, like Marvel Legends do. Like it's doing. Like, it's a good figure. It's definitely not maximum, but it's definitely a good Thor figure. If you didn't get like the amazing Yamaguchi Thor, which I do have that figure, I never reviewed it. It's just on my shelf. But this is actually a pretty solid Thor figure. It's not going to do all the Thor poses, obviously, but it is pretty damn good.
I'm with you on the now, when you're looking when you're going to give me a pose from the back, And you're gonna tell me that his hammer is hanging out behind his cape. I know it ain't because that hammer is too damn big.
Yeah. He'd
It
be
was-
walking around with a big ass block on his back.
yeah.
That is stupid. And the
I-
next problem I have with that is that little strap that's on his belt, that's to hold the hammer.
Right. That's what I would like. Why don't they just put something on his belt?
That's what it's for.
They don't know. They can't remember.
In this product shot right there, can you go back to that one
Which one?
on the back of the package
Hang on. Wait,
in the middle. Like, this is stupid.
He
Why is he not holding the damn hammer?
is there to float, man. It's like, oh, it's coming to him. It's coming to him.
Oh yeah, that's the excuse.
It's
like-
coming to him.
The back of that package should have a badass image of him doing something. And by the way, if you're wondering, his head ain't looking up that high. It's an angle that they took the picture from that makes it look like he's really lifting his head up. This figure with photography and all that, it's gonna be all about angles.
This should have been the
Because he
back.
has limitations.
This one should have been the back of the package, right?
Yeah,
here.
that would have been better.
You actually showing them what's in the box.
Makes his chest look really broad.
Yeah.
It makes him look strong. That's a good shot.
You got a little homeboy down there acting a fool.
Yeah.
Dude, I would be so scared of a frog. I mean, seriously. I'd be like, oh man, no. You all right?
This is a stupid shot.
He's just in the air, man. That's how he hops.
Butterfly neck.
Little dude, come on, y'all. Love the little dude. Hey, how many of these things? Hey, Hasbro, let me tell you something. You put this in the store, that fucking frog is gonna get stolen. Trust me. I know people that would just take shit like that. Oh my god.
Man, look, Hasbro could have made okay, this pose looks good, right? Look at the hammer. Look at what hand he's using with the hammer.
Yeah, the flying hand.
He would be flying backwards.
Is hammer trying to keep him back. That's why the cape is going forward. They got him, man. They got him.
Who's approving these pictures?
They just want to have a cool picture, man. Like he's about to
Again, like the lighting, the backdrop, the quality of the photo itself is great, but the poses are awful.
see if they would have had if they would have added wait a minute. Before I say what I say, let me review what it actually comes with. All right, so yeah, you could have fucked one of the face sculpts. The little doodad that makes it look like he's carrying it on his back, that could go back to the house. The horn, it can go back to the house. One of the two lightning effects can go back to the house. And you take that all back, right? And I want you to make me that spinny fucking Thor thing, man. The hammer.
Yeah, why is that not in there?
And give me
That's
that.
crazy.
Give me that. Because
that running pose, had he had that, it would have looked great.
yes, exactly. Exactamundo. I'd have been like that. That's what needed to be back there versus that.
And you know what? I bet you that's what he was going for. But no, bro. You should have just. I don't know who took the picture.
Now, who made the other Thor? Was it Mezco that made the Thor or Mondo?
No, that was whatchamacallit. Who made that Thor? No shit, Hasbro made a Thor that has a spinning hammer effect. Hasbro has already done that before.
So they couldn't do it again. They couldn't do it again. They reuse everything else.
Hasbro did it. Marvel Select did it with their Beta Ray Bill. NECA did it for Donatello
And
and Michelangelo. Hell, Super 7 did it.
they're about to do it again with the Cowboy Deadpool.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they did it with that figure. And they didn't think
Yeah,
to do that.
I just me personally, if I'm looking at this, I would have they could have kept the little horn, one of the lightning effects, and one of the faces, and that little handle thing. They could have kept that and gave me a spinny hand with the hammer.
Or since it's maximum, they could have just included that too.
Or they could have not did any of the shields for the Secret Wars collection.
Yes.
And
Absolutely.
I could have got the hammer like that. With all this, y'all, if they would have take back the little holographic things.
This isn't enough to be considered maximum. Like, there's other companies that have done these characters and they've done more. Like, if this is maximum, then what the hell is the Amazing Yamaguchi Thor? Is that like infinity?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this is not maximum. This is what I'm telling you. Like, Hasbro, y'all need to put some regular people in those meetings with y'all.
Now,
just to keep the balance. Because the shit that y'all think is a great idea, we don't agree. Not all of us, at least. Some people, they're going to just go with whatever you throw at them. But if you're going to sell me something and call it maximum, and then you're going to charge me $55, $60 for it, I have to compare it to other figures in that same price range.
Now, I've been sitting here looking at Mr. Maximum here, and then I don't even know what the price tag is going to be on this Joker. I'm pretty sure he's going to be up there because he's not a small cat. He's going to be a big boy. He's probably going to run a Maximum Hulk price tag, I would think.
I would assume.
Now, the one thing...
You know what they say about assumptions.
Right. But everybody's got an asshole, man. Come on. I've been sitting here looking at this particular pick, one, because I can just look at the accessories and shit, but to me, there's one thing, and I couldn't peg what it is until I really sat here and smoked some weed and looked at it.
Mm-hmm. That always helps.
He does not... His torso, does it seem like it's like short? It's like he's compact at the top.
Mm.
To me, just to me now, I don't, like his torso should be now. I'm not talking about much, y'all. I ain't talking about some damn feet and shit. But say maybe
you feel like it should be a little longer.
Yeah, stretched out a little, maybe like a half inch or a quarter inch, half inch, somewhere in there. Because he looks like, man.
Yeah, they should have brought the belt down some and extended out his. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
And that could be it too. It could be that the belt, that thing, that might be independent of his waist. It could, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
It might be hiding that little extra bit of length I'm looking for. So I don't know until some.
Well, it's a good thing that we are mature because everything that you just said is very easily taken wrong.
Oh, man, fuck that. Come on, y'all. You in rough. You can take it whichever way you want, man. Shit.
Well, see, it looks like it was brought down a little bit right there.
Yeah, that's what I was looking for. I was trying to look to see if there was a pick.
All right. Do you see what I'm saying about them ball joints? Look at that. Ball joints. I rest my case. Look how clean that looks with the ball joints. You don't got a big old rectangle in the middle of his chest.
Right. I don't know, man. I'm still, they definitely, whatever, they fucked that shot up. That's got to be it.
Yeah, like what's the point of that shot? Go back. Like his hammer's on the ground.
You like come pick that bitch up. See if you can.
Yeah, like put the hammer in his hand and let it rest. Like he either he's getting ready to whoop some ass or he just got through whooping some ass.
But he should be able to hold it over his shoulder, though.
Should.
Oh no, they don't got no picture of him holding it over his shoulder. Instead of that dumb shit.
Yeah. That pose bothers me too. When the hell have you ever seen Thor just scream?
Ah!
When has he ever done that?
He's I don't know. Maybe the Hulk farted or something, man. I don't know. I mean, you see his cape is flying, man. So there's some wind going on here, man. I mean, yeah, I mean, he should have like lightning effects around him for that shot. You know, like he's powering up.
I'm gonna address Dan in the chat. So
Yo,
I was
Joe
gonna
Daddy,
make that complaint
hey,
too.
how you doing?
I was gonna make that complaint too about the two plates on the skirt, but when I went back and looked at the comic, it does look like that. Like it does look like they're just printed onto his skirt.
Wow.
I know it's paining me to defend Hasbro. Trust me, I don't like doing this. It hurts
What up, 6?
a lot.
Man, oh man. That now the one thing I will say about all of this that we were talking about, I'm just gonna say until I see it in my hand, that's when I'm like, all right, it's fucked up, you know. Because I know, you know, these photos, man, they can be airbrushed, they can this, that, the other thing, they can be made and shit like that, but that is a thing, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, it is a thing having the figure in your hand. It is a thing.
It is. That can change things. That's true.
It can when you get up, you know, sometimes there's some things you just cannot see until you get it in your hands. You know, how the figure, you know, I don't know what to call it, but that feel of the figure when you get it in your hand, like, oh shit, this is something that's not cheap.
Yeah.
Type stuff going on. You know, when you
sometimes it happens in reverse though. Sometimes you get it and you like,
yeah, right. Like, oh, you motherfuckers, this is a Titan.
Yeah.
You all sold me a $6 Titan, you bitches.
Yeah. I done had a few of them moments where I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna wait till I see it in person. Okay, no.
Like the little the Joy Toy Warhammer. When I got that in hand, there was a whole different experience.
It sucks that you can't just buy those at stores though. And then even if you did, you gotta trust what's on the box because you can't see them.
Right. It's all wrapped up.
So, and I'm not gonna lie, when companies do shit like that, where they hide their product in the package, I'm holding you to a whole nother level. Because what you're telling me is, you telling me I got that A1.
Yeah.
My shit's so good, you don't need to see it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what you're saying.
You telling me that those pictures that you took of this fig that you sold, you know, that you showed to me that got me to buy this is on point 100%. Yeah. When I can take that same picture right now when I pull it out the box.
Now, there's never 100%.
Right.
It's normally around 99, 98.
Right.
You know, you might see a different little, you know, a little paint scratch. And the good thing about Warhammer is that even if you do see like a little scratch paint somewhere, it's Warhammer. That's battle damage. You know what I'm saying? They got the lucky benefit of battle damage.
No. That's how you tell the rookies, anyways.
Yeah.
You go, oh, your shit, man. Oh my God. Hey y'all, I just had an epiphany. I'm like, rookie Warhammer people, man, they get shitted on, boy. I bet you bad.
No, I mean, I will say if you're gonna get into painting the miniatures, no, the people there are pretty forgiving because there's some people that play with unpainted minis.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like there's some people that are like, yeah, I'm not painting that shit.
Yeah. How dare you tell me to paint?
But I suck at painting. Like I'm not even gonna lie to you. Painting is not my look. I'm gonna assume that all my ancestors sucked at painting too.
Right?
It's just not in me. But there are people out here that can paint beautifully.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
like I be wanting to commission, like, dude, if I just send you this shit, can you paint it for me? Like DFS. You know DFS, right?
Right. Yep. I've seen them.
That dude's painting ability is impeccable. I don't even hold a candlelight to what he can do. Like, there are some people out there that are just super talented with that painting.
Let's change this. Oh no. This shit. Flip. Boom. Papaya.
Is that the Joy Toy?
Yeah.
What is it?
Bebop.
Rocksteady?
Yeah.
Rocksteady?
Both of them.
Yeah, Rocksteady and
Bebop
Bebop.
and Rocksteady are both here, man.
Now it sucks because Joy Toy can't sell their Ninja Turtle products in the States.
Really?
Nope.
Now
They cannot.
Now let me ask you this: Can third party do that shit though?
Say again?
Can like the third, because I believe like now can like a third party vendor buy this stuff and then bring it into the States and sell it?
Technically, yes.
You know, like technically it's used, you know, even though it's
Yeah,
still
technically, yeah, they can do that. But like nobody officially can sell it. Like,
got you licensed to sell it, right?
yeah.
Man,
Like you
that
can get it from like one of them third party sellers, like 5K Toys.
oh right.
They'll sell it, but that's because they warehouse in China, so they don't have to adhere to the same laws.
Right. Dude, these guys look tough.
They do.
Now, hang
But
on.
Joy Toy is getting enough of my money. I'm good.
Let's see how much do they tell us. These are 5-inch figures, $50.
Yeah.
1/18 scale. So wait a minute, is that $50 each? So 100 bones, y'all. 100 bones for these guys. 100 bones. Dude, look at that though. Come on, man.
Oh, that's badass.
Ah, wait a minute. Make that son, bitch. Y'all
Look, no doubt. That is a badass figure.
There we go. That dude's got a rocket coming out of his mouth with a smoke trail.
Yep.
Oh man. Shoot. Well,
like, imagine seeing something like that for Ninja Turtles in the collector aisle. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that this would be the only thing that would give NECA an actual challenge.
I mean, I can see the Warhammer in it, man.
Oh, for sure.
You know what I mean? I can, that's exactly what I mean. They legit. I bet you somebody there said, them little fuckers, we can make them the Bebop and Rocksteady. Because that's there, I can see it.
QB, what's going on?
What up, Queen? Yep. Speaking of NECA, Astray, and then I myself with a little bit more research, I clicked a button or two. has discovered that NECA is going to be making, I'm assuming, a NECA Ultimate Penguin and Catwoman.
No, I think that's their 1/4 line, ain't it?
No, I read. Dude, I read. Them things are 8 inches.
I
Man.
don't know then.
Oh, I looked. I pressed extra buttons.
Is it that Catwoman I sent you earlier?
Yes. Yes.
That was an ultimate? I thought that was a 1/4.
I did a full investigation of that shit.
Oh shit. Look at that. I sent you something half-ass looked at it myself.
Right? Let me see here if I can remember. If I
Oh, they're 8-inch. They're 8-inch figures.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah. I don't even know if they even. Let me see. Give me a second here. Let me kill. This will be like the last thing we talk about, y'all, and we'll wrap it up. But I do want to talk about them because I was not aware until you showed these.
And these figures have soft goods on them.
Now that I see it on the Penguin, I'm assuming that
it's Batman too. I'm looking at the Batman now.
Oh shit! Everybody, calm down.
This is not a drill.
Nigga, let's see. Batman Returns.
Everybody, just settle down. This is not a fucking drill.
All right, y'all. Let's see here. Okay, so that's the 1/6 scale. Let me see. Is this it? Who makes this? No, this is not it. This is not it. Bear with me, y'all. Won't fucking find it. Oh, is that?
This Penguin ain't bad. I think I still like the McFarlane Penguin a little bit better, but it's not bad.
Hey, y'all, the 1/4 scale Catwoman. I'm just looking at it now. That shit is fucking $130. Sold out.
Was it 1/4?
No, that ain't the one. That ain't the one. Trust me. Wait a minute. Hang on a second here.
Oh man, we gotta pull it up. Are you able to pull it up at all?
Hang on. I'm there. Hang on, y'all. Here I come. I'm exploring right now.
So what are they talking about? They're looking at things and we can't see it.
Oh, y'all.
The Michelle Pfeiffers.
All right, hold tight. Is there any other pictures in this? Stop it. See, this isn't the one. This is just a 4th scale because she doesn't have a whip. I don't see no whip involved.
Yeah, that's the 4th scale one. If it's 130, that's the 4th scale.
All right, y'all. Let's get back. Come on, it's got to be on their main page. Come on, NECA. Thank y'all for NECA for allowing us to use their website tonight. And I don't see the shit. Motherfucker. All right. So no notifications right now. Excuse me while I kiss the sky. I am going to find these little jokers right now.
Probably one of these toy news sites got it up.
I'm surprised that like Toy Art don't have no whatchamacallit on it.
I think Toy Chiz had it up on Instagram at least.
Let's see. Oh, daddy got you, motherfucker. Daddy got your fucking. I got at least one of them. I got one of them, y'all. Bear with me. Wabaya. There is the Penguin. Let's see here. Hang on. Important part of this It should be, this should be 35, 36 bucks, y'all. Is what you getting here.
David, what's going on, man? Dan says he would Michelle Herpa Pfeiffer.
I bet you would. And then she go meow.
Yeah, I think the McFarlane penguin looks better, but it ain't bad.
Well, this is gonna be a soft good joint.
Yeah.
8-inch. It's basically what he was wearing at the end of the movie. Looks like Danny DeVito. Oh my God, the fish, dog. The fish, man. Come on. He's eating the fish. He's eating fish, y'all. But there's a Catwoman. I got to see. They do have a Catwoman out there, y'all.
I'm curious to see how these figures articulate.
I think I only have one. I have two soft good NECAs. A Michael Myers and the Nun. And
How have those been?
though the Nun, I was surprised that she articulates quite well, but she's limited by her outfit though a little bit. Her legs can only go but so far. I mean, they can go, but they're limited by her Nun outfit.
Okay.
Like, and be honest with you, the same thing would happen to a human. You know, it would get stuck or it would start rising up.
That's
But
true.
they got a I wouldn't say they're not they're single jointed, man. They're kind of like the Ultimates, except with soft goods. So let me see.
Did they have the Batman or the Catwoman up there, or just a penguin?
Just a penguin, nothing else. But that is it though. The NECA, they got an 8-inch, and I'm pretty sure if they're doing I haven't seen Batman, but I got to assume he's not far off. To be honest with you, if they're doing those two characters, that I'm pretty sure NECA's about to have a Michael Keaton, and NECA is not that bad at doing sculpts when it comes to movie figs.
Yeah, they really not. That Mattel and the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle acquire is so telling. It's
Right.
so telling of what's to come. I will say for my domestic toy collectors, just be prepared for Mattel and Hasbro to make majority of what you purchase.
You saying they're getting a low key monopoly going on?
Oh, they are. They definitely are. Allegedly. But if you go and look at all the IPs that Mattel and Hasbro own collectively, and you'll see what I'm saying. Like, it's crazy how those two companies have cornered the market.
Hey y'all can just go to Toy Arc and you can read the entire article. It breaks it down exactly what they're talking about. But basically, it looks like starting in 27, starting next year, this will be what's going down.
I mean, I'm curious to see what Mattel will do with Ninja Turtles. I'm pretty sure I won't be collecting it, but it may be okay. I don't know. I mean, Playmates definitely got stagnant over the years, so can't even really defend Playmates. but I really don't like the idea of two of the top major toy producers in the world own majority of the IPs we all know and love. Like that's just crazy to me.
It's getting that way though. It's like sink or swim.
And more importantly, from my perspective, Hasbro and Mattel aren't really in competition with one another. So you're gonna I fear that you're gonna get another stagnant years where you don't really see that much innovation.
Right, right,
Because whether you like McFarlane or not, he brought something new to the table.
right.
You know,
Diaper or not,
Playmates, they came with all that vintage stuff. Freaking Jack
right,
Specific, they came with their Fortnite stuff. Spin Master, you see what they did with the DC license, what they did with it, with their little slice of pie. I
right.
mean, you just seeing a lot of decent companies, smaller companies, come out and do some pretty amazing things with the licenses, and now these licenses are getting swallowed up by the two major companies in the world. I just think that's unfortunate, but I can be on that little island by myself. I know not everybody has an issue with that, but
Ah,
to me, I'm like shit. I'll just go back to collecting imports.
oh Lord. Ah, who knows? Who knows, y'all? Who knows? But Astray, I think we'll wrap it up on this note.
Yeah,
Um, y'all folks, go out there and check out Collector Corral Reviews. He's on YouTube. Um, he collect action figures just like pretty much everybody else here does. Um,
obviously.
and he reviews some of them, and he has no issue with calling out some BS, no matter who. It really doesn't matter who. If it's shit, it's shit. You can't put lipstick on shit and say it ain't shit.
It's true.
So go check out his reviews. Trust me, y'all, they are very informative. He isn't just trash talking to be trash talking, y'all. He can give you examples, real world examples of exactly what he's talking about when he's discussing these things. And it's important. And I understand, folks, he might not be everybody a cup of tea, but man, he got an opinion. Shit. And everybody can have one of those.
This is true.
But like I said, he gives you examples. That is what impresses me, is when he can show you what he's talking about. It's anybody can jump on a bandwagon and say, oh, this fucking figure sucks, or this sucks. And then all of a sudden everybody else is saying it sucks. You know. Collector Corral Reviews gonna be that one guy be like, hold on a second. Why? He asked the question, y'all. Why? Why does it suck? Because, and then X, Y, and Z happens, and you be like, oh shit. All right. So y'all check him out. I'm pretty sure he'll have a review coming up anytime now, any moment. Just be there when it happens.
Got some stuff in the works.
Right. Check him out on Instagram too. As well. Other than that, we're gonna wrap it up. Y'all are gonna see me tomorrow, my pretty face tomorrow evening for a regularly scheduled program. This here tonight was like a pilot episode for Collector Corral Reviews. I said, I'll go. Let's go.
He did, everybody. If he definitely is showing me the ropes because as y'all know, I am new to all of this, but I'm also very stubborn. And sometimes I get in my head, and it's good to have people who just tell you, hey, nah, fuck it, let's just do it.
Yeah. But all right, y'all. Y'all take it easy. Thank y'all for stopping on out. For real. Everybody in the chat that came by, showed love. Thank y'all. Everybody. I saw some new faces in here. I saw some old faces. Thank all y'all. Hey, y'all. Everywhere. Here. Collector Corral Reviews. Hit that like, subscribe, all that funky stuff that you can do on YouTube. Hype it up, all that crap. All of it. Do it now.
And thank you in
than,
advance.
but other than that, that's it for this evening. Be sure later on this evening, if you're still in the chat, Casual Toy Collector be on 9:30 on Wednesday night. Be sure to stop by and check them out. If y'all ain't got
Come see me there too.
Right, and a whole bunch of other folks. And if y'all ain't got nothing to do right now, let me tell y'all something. Coach James on this channel called All About Aerodynamics is doing his Hot Wheels Wind Tunnel Wednesday, where he puts Hot Wheels in an actual wind tunnel and looks at the aerodynamics. Go check them out for real. Anyways, y'all have a good night. Thank y'all for stopping on by. Thank Astray from Corral Reviews from coming on by and saying, hey, let's go. Because he wanted to talk about these legends and get it out the way. So we did it. Y'all have a good evening. Thank y'all for coming on out. Good night.